Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the Drive-Thru Thursday here at BigJon TV. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate you watching. Make sure you hit that like button early if you enjoy it. And then feel free to subscribe. Drive-Thru Thursdays, we find what's hot and trending in the world of fast food. Drive-thru, quick bites, and the like. If you really dig our videos, feel free to share them as well. That'd be great. Thank you. We are talking, you see a whole row of burgers here. Sorry, no burgers at all. We're talking fish. This is the time of year where fast food joints start rolling out fish sandwiches. It's got to have probably everything to do with the fact that Lent is starting. So I have a definition here for those of you that don't know. I had to look it up just to get it fully squared away. But Lent is a solemn religious observance in the Christian calendar that begins on Ash Wednesday and ends approximately 6 weeks later before Easter Sunday. So that if you're giving up something, if you're not eating meat or beef on Fridays, this is the alternative, and the fast food joints know it, and I think that's what they're doing. They get in on that game plan. So I wanted to try them, but I didn't want to just do one. If everyone's doing it, we might as well do it all at the same time, right?
Yes.
So that's what we've got. We've got 4 of the top burger joints in the nation, in the world, certainly in our area. I was prepared to do 5, but I can tell you right now that Carl's Jr.'s doesn't have fish yet, but they will tomorrow. Everything's always tomorrow. So I might, if I'm feeling it, I might do that later on and throw it in at the end of the video. Otherwise, they just don't get the review. Sorry. But what we have in front of us, 4 different fish sandwiches. 4 different companies. We're going to taste them. We're going to review them. As of right now, the only one I can tell you what is for sure is that one. That was McDonald's. The others are completely blind. We don't have any idea what's what. I wanted to do it unbiased. Right?
Right.
And then we'll go from there. So, alright, so let's get eating. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut them in half. We can kind of show you what's going on. And then we'll go from there. I want a fish sandwich that's crispy. I want it to have good flavor, but I don't want it to smell or taste fishy. Fish shouldn't smell or taste fishy if it's fresh. I know that's going to be possibly difficult coming from fast food joints. I'm a little bit like, we'll see. I don't normally order fish from drive-thru restaurants.
How do you not have a fish that tastes like fish?
Well, that's the thing. If you walk into a fish market or the fish section of a grocery store and it stinks of fish, that typically,
you're supposed to walk out.
Typically the fish isn't fresh. When you take a trout right out of the river, it doesn't stink like fish, necessarily.
True.
But when fish sits there for a couple of days in the markets, see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I know it made sense the whole time. All right, so this one, like I said, I know what this one is.
Oh, that made a mess.
Yeah, that wasn't a good idea. All right, so this one, we can just say it's a filet-o-fish. This is from McDonald's. This was 2 for $5. You get the bun, you get tartar sauce, you get the fish, and you get a little slice of cheese.
Oh, slice of cheese. Because
And see now, now smell that. Does that smell fishy to you?
a little bit.
No, it doesn't. She's actually just recently kind of converted into the fried fish enjoying world. Very, very recent, right?
Yes.
All right. Thanks. It's good. Clearly McDonald's. That bun. Good amount of tartar sauce. Not really a crispness to this fish at all. It's a little bit on the soggier side.
I like it.
Completely lose the cheese. Don't taste it at all. It's good. It's solid. I'd give it, what do you think?
Out of what?
10.
7.
Wow. How about like a 4.2?
4.2.
Yeah, like, it's okay, but it's clearly not as good. See, that's why I wanted to taste them unbiased, because it's McDonald's. So, okay, we're not going to finish the whole thing, the whole row down.
Okay, now I'm done.
She's a fish fan now. I like that. That's good. That's a good thing. All right, you've seen the filet-o-fish. The rest of these burgers or the fish sandwiches, let's actually show them off a little bit better. You see on this one, you got the, I would say tartar sauce, but it could just be straight mayonnaise. I'm not sure. That's a crap ton of pickles just all piled in one spot. Not very good distribution of that.
Nope.
Bottom bun, nothing, whatever that is underneath that, I don't even know. Butter to bun or something, I don't know. That was a little bit odd looking, quite honestly. Again, I don't know what store this is from, but there it is. Alright, so let's get eating the rest of these. So, these three are seasonal. The filet-o-fish, that's always available. I'm just going to hammer all these out right now while I'm working on it. Alright, let's move on. Here we go. See, that's a better looking sandwich than the filet-o-fish. I can tell right off the bat. Right. See, now again, you smell that. You smell pickle. You get the lettuce. There's no fishy stink to it. So that's a good thing. I like that.
Okay, let's take a bite. There's so many pickles in that bite.
Yeah, you got the half with all the pickles. I got a little bit. This fish seems thicker than the filet.
For sure. Oh man,
There's not as much of a tartar sauce flavor on this one. I don't get hardly anything at all. Overall, it's a better sandwich than the filet. That one will definitely easily touch 5.5 to a 6 on my rating scale out of 10. What say you?
Still a 7.
Still a 7. Everything's going to be a 7. Alright, let's move on. Next up, letter C. I don't know what restaurant that is. Not nearly as much lettuce or sauce.
Okay, no, shh. Eat it.
Okay, no. Do this. Smell it now.
Okay, that one smells a little bit more fishy.
That one smells a little bit more fishy. It really honestly does. And it might just be because there's not as much other stuff on it. There's not as much lettuce. There's no pile of pickles. So, whichever one this one is, this one has more of a fish smell to it. Interesting. See now? All right. Wow.
Yeah, that one's...
I don't like that one. I honestly, I am not a fan of that one. The filet-o-fish is better than this one. That one's like a 2. There's nothing else going on. I'm not getting any pickliness or tartar sauciness.
lettuce either.
The lettuce is just it's there, but you saw how floppy it was, and like, that was... There's a pickle in the next bite right there. So I'm going to do that. The fish is really, really thin. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that. That one's
Yeah,
bad.
that one's sad.
So, did you give that one a 7 as well?
No,
No?
that's a 2.
A 2, all right. A solid 2, maybe 2.5. Not garbage. I'm not like, ugh, that's gross. But I would definitely not buy that one again. Shredded lettuce, sauce underneath of that, the piece of fish, and nothing. All right, last up.
Okay.
There you go.
Thank you.
So this one again, it has a decent amount of lettuce. Those are pickles on this one. If they are, they're hiding underneath. But there is more of a sauce on this one. You can see that right there. So again, I'm gonna do it. Did you do the smell? And so you get more of the bread, you get more of the sauce that's on it. You're not smelling any fishiness at all.
Yeah. This one's pretty good, actually.
Really clean taste. This one's a little bit crispier on the fish itself. I don't know if it's just thinner, maybe cooked longer, whatever it is. I honestly wouldn't be surprised if these were almost the same fish all the way, at least with these three. Are those the same pieces of fish through all three sandwiches?
Probably.
This one may be a little bit different. I'm not getting any pickliness. I'm not getting much tartariness on there, which I kind of want. So I'm kind of like, yeah. That's okay. It's middle of the road. It's a solid 5, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You didn't have to say 5 too. You could disagree with me on that.
I think it is 5.
All right, so I gotta tell you, as cheap and easy as it is, the filet-o-fish really isn't a bad one compared to some of these others. It's not horrible. It's not total garbage. If you had to pick one out of this pile, what would you pick?
This one.
I agree. Definitely agree on that. Just for my own gratification, should we reveal them? Can I tell?
Why don't you guess first?
This one is Jack in the Box. That one is Wendy's, and that one is Carl's.
All right, so now.
No, not Carl's, because we don't have Carl's. See, I had that messed up in my head. Burger King, Jack in the Box, Wendy's.
Okay.
Yeah, I would say this one's Wendy's too.
All right.
All right. So let's reveal this one. Clearly, McDonald's, $2.50. B for Burger King.
No, it wasn't even on purpose. That was an accident.
$4.19 for that one.
And it looks like their bun is a brioche kind of bun. It's got a yellowish tinge to it.
It does. I'm noticing that now from the side shot here.
And then, I did want to mention that the McDonald's is a Alaskan pollock wild caught.
Okay.
Burger King is white Alaskan pollock also.
Okay. See, what did we say this one was? Wendy's?
You're upside down. There you go. Wendy's.
Wendy's. I'm pretty good. $4.59.
So, okay, here's the difference. Wendy's uses North Pacific cod.
I see North Pacific cod is, or just cod in general, is what you would standard or regularly see as a standard fried fish in like fish and chips. That one did not have a great flavor. So then this one has to be Jack in the Box, at $3 even.
And Jack in the Box uses...
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Wild caught Alaskan pollock.
I didn't guess these right.
No, I think you were backwards.
I was wrong on that.
Yeah.
So the most expensive one in here was our least favorite. The standard cheapy $2.50 McDonald's one
was pretty good.
Decent. Burger King, I think, is the winner overall on this table, though, for sure. $4.19. That was the big fish from Burger King. All right, guys, we are going to Carl's Jr. as well. I figured if we were going to do 4, we might as well do 5. And to be quite honest with you, the picture I'd seen of this one, I really did want to try. This one is fully advertised on the menu as beer battered. Shh, motorcycle. Beer battered Alaskan pollock fish sandwich. This one's only $3.99. So this one should... Dude. You might want to get that checked. That didn't sound natural. This one's
And of course now it starts to rain.
Now I gotta roll my window up. This is why we filmed in the house last night, because the weather is not cooperative. Now the music won't be cooperative either. So this one is a bit different than the others because the fact that it's got a beer batter and not that crunchy topping like we saw on all the other fish pieces, fish fillets. So I was definitely interested in getting here to try it. And here we go. $3.99. Right out of the gate, the size of this one and the size of the fish is impressive.
Oh wow, that is a big piece of fish.
That is a big piece of fish. The topping on it, the batter on that is completely different.
I thought it was just like a thin piece like that.
Nope.
But no. I was wrong.
I see tartar sauce on the bottom. I get that piece of lettuce, and tartar sauce on the top. You saw that steam come out of there a little bit. This is going to be hot. It is fresh. Let's get some napkins ready. I'm going to take a bite right now. Don't burn me now.
It's gonna burn you. Is it burning you or not?
No, not burning me yet. Trying to get into some of the tartar sauce because that first bite was a bit dry. Nice crisp on that fish. I like that. But it's a bit messy with that lettuce. Be careful. What do you think?
It's hot and good.
It is hot. That fish flavor is super clean. The crisp on that fish is super nice. Has a totally different mouthfeel. This is like fish and chips fish. The other stuff, that wouldn't work as fish and chips. This stuff would work. It's a bit thin, but that means it's cooked well. We're to the heart of it now. Trying to make sure nothing's going to blop out on me. Yep, just like that. I knew it was going to get me. This is the winner.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm so glad we decided to add this in at the last minute on this video. This is the hands down best fish sandwich available between the 5 that we tried. I know there's more out there. I can't do every single one, but the top 5 drive-thru restaurants, this totally wins. This one, Burger King, probably McDonald's, Jack in the Box, then Wendy's was the dead last. That's the order. I'm sticking to it. You agree? This is the winner? Definitely. This is a good one. So check it out. This is the hand dipped. What did it say? Beer battered Alaskan pollock. That's the winner. All right, guys. I hope you enjoyed that taste test here. This was a cool one. All 5 major restaurants that do fish sandwiches coming up for Lent and the season, the religious observance. But these are good, and these are definitely worth checking out. Thanks for watching. Catch you on the next one. See ya.
Bye.